And here we go again, ladies and gentlemen, as we arrive to Super Sunday here in the streets of Azerbaijan. It's going to be a thrilling race, we assume. It's the feature race here in these Azerbaijani streets. It's going to be a fantastic race, we assume, ladies and gentlemen. Who will take the glory at the end of 29 laps of this thrilling feature race? We are about to find out. I hope you guys are ready, because we are time for the feature race around 29 laps of the Baku City Circuit. 5 red lights are coming up now. We are ready for the feature race in Baku. Adventurer 2 goes racing for the feature race. An excellent start for Victor Martins. Jake Dennis though hangs on to the inside line as they head down towards turn 1. There's contact. Oh, Victor Martins has got damage and he's taken out Jake Dennis. Jake Dennis, our winner yesterday, has gone round. Unbelievable. He's lost the championship lead at the first corner. Can you believe Virtual 2 in 2023? He is furious with Victor Martins. Martins leads at the moment, but surely the stewards could give him a penalty for that. Yeah, I think they might do when he comes in to make his pit stop, Victor Martins, but that is absolutely disastrous for Jake Dennis. And yeah, he's going to be furious with him on the radio. Hey, what is he doing, man? Copy, Jake, we've seen it. And we've got possible front wing damage. Boop's sake. That should be a penalty, man. Here's Teo Porcher, round the outside of Roy Nassani, into turn 1. The Israeli and the Frenchman side by side as they get into turn 2. The ART round the outside of the PHM. Is he ahead? He is. Teo Porcher, the man who won the championship from the first season, has got himself ahead of Roy Nassani, and Teo Porcher up to 7th. So there is Jake Dennis then, who has got that front wing damage and he's trying so hard. He's under pressure from Roman Stanek behind him, trying to catch up to Richard Lashaw, and obviously the high tech of Isaac Hadjar in front of him. And there's smoke, and that is an issue. It's Isaac Hadjar in the high tech who's got smoke pouring from the rear of his high tech. He hold up Roman Stanek, and sadly Isaac Hadjar with an issue again. And it's a double DNF in Baku, sadly, for the luckless Frenchman. Are you kidding me? 2 in a row in this track? No, man! There is Jake Dennis about to make a move. Uncovered another lap down the straight. Here he goes. Jake Dennis then, going for the inside move into turn 1. He's managed to get the move done, lovely move, and that is going to change everything, because one Manuel Correa spun, holds up cars, and it's a red flag, and this could really bring Jake Dennis back into play. Let's see a replay. One Manuel Correa out of turn 1, loses it, hits the wall, and hits the wall again, and he's got hit by Kushmini, and they've all got damage. Boom! Red flag, mate. Right then, take 2 of this feature race here in Baku. And away we go once more. A good start for Victor Martins. Enzo Fittipaldi with a little bit of a stinker. And here goes Ralph Boschung to the outside of Enzo Fittipaldi. Lovely stuff from the Swiss racer in the Campos. Up into 2nd place. Lovely stuff there. And look at Jake Dennis to the inside of Darren Leclerc. What an overtake for Jake Dennis. Up into 5th already. What a restart for Jake Dennis. He is back in the fight for this victory if he can stay with those other drivers. Yeah, absolutely. But watch out for Ollie Behrman and Kushmini. They're the only ones on medium tyres. They're going to the end. The guys that are on the super softs will have to make another stop. Behrman on the mediums has got a great chance now to potentially win this race. He won here in real life, did Ollie Behrman, did the double here in real life last year. He's looking to see if he can win the feature race again in Baku, this time in Virtual 2. Watch out for Ollie Behrman, ladies and gentlemen. He is definitely in contention. On board then with the reigning champion Ollie Behrman, round the outside of Roy Nassani. This should be an easy overtake. Let's see if it is. It is indeed. Ollie Behrman ahead of Roy Nazani, and car number 8 is up to P8. Behrman's all over Doohan. He's going for it to the inside, and then wheel to wheel down the main straight. The Prema versus the Invicta Virtuosi. Is Behrman going to get ahead of Doohan easily into the first corner? He is indeed. Ollie Behrman, no, Doohan's still there. Doohan is still there, and he's back in front of Ollie Behrman. But will Ollie Behrman get a great chance coming into turn 3? No, he's a bit too far back. Hopefully Behrman will find a way to get past him when we get to the main straight. So, Behrman tried once, he's going to try again. Here he goes to the inside of Jack Doohan, down the straight. Can the Prema finally get through on the Invicta Virtuosi? Side by side, down the main straight we go, and this time around, he gets the move. Ollie Behrman up into 7th as Kush Miney gets ahead of his teammate Frederick Festi up into 12th, but Behrman is on an absolute charge and he's up into 7th for Prema. Look at this already for Behrman. He is charging through the pack. He's now all over Arthur Leclerc for 6th place. And surely he'll be looking to get past the Dam's car in front of him if he gets a good exit out of that corner, which he does. He's got DRS, but so is Leclerc. But Behrman will get a massive slipstream to try and get past the guys in front. Jake Dennis defends from Arthur Leclerc, which he does so. And Behrman will be looking to see if he can get past them both. Leclerc has a little look to the inside, backs off. He does back off, and that's held up Behrman a bit. It has indeed. Here we go with Behrman going to the inside of his former Formula 3 teammate. Arthur Leclerc is about to get overtaken by Ollie Behrman. And he is indeed. Or is he? He's trying to fight back, but he can't. And Ollie Behrman is up into the top 6 now. This is lovely for Behrman. Can Leclerc fight back at him though with the slipstream? We'll see on board with the Monegasque driver. No, he's not close enough. He's not close enough indeed. Ollie Behrman knows what he's doing. He knows how to win around this track because he's done the double here in real life last year. Yep, he is indeed. Okay, Jake, we can see we're struggling with tyres, so we would want you, if you want to, you can swap positions with Ollie. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, mate. Oh, okay, Jake Dennis, I think he's going to let Ollie Behrman through because he's on faster tyres, and there he goes. Dennis lets Behrman through, defends from Leclerc, and Behrman is up into 5th, and he can now chase after the top 4 for this win. Coming into the pits then, Ralph Boschung for Campos, along with Enzo Fittipaldi and a Yumu Wassa. So this is where Behrman and Miney can push if they want to secure 1-2. It's going to be a tricky one. Let's see Boschung stop, then off go to purple tyres, on go to yellow tyres. It's a good stop for Boschung, is it? It is indeed. He will surely get ahead of Wassa, and he does also ahead of Fittipaldi. So good stop for Boschung. He's definitely got a good chance to score some really well-handed points here. Martins then comes into the pits to make his pit stop, and Ollie Behrman now leads the race. Yep, he does indeed. Maloney comes in. Leclerc trying to get past Dennis. But he can't quite make the move. It's Cordial now makes the move. Rowdy outside of Leclerc, which he does. Miney and Portier are going side by side. Miney's going to send it to the inside of Roy Nazani. How about this from Kush Miney? Oh, I thought he was going to make a move, but luckily he did not make contact, and Miney is a little ahead of Portier. Surely the guys in front of Miney will make a pit stop. Goes Miney to the inside of the head of his radius drive, and Cordial and Leclerc pit. Miney is now up into 2nd place. Lovely for the Indian driver. For 16th place, as you can see, and what's happened? Oh, no. That's a humongous shot. That's going to be a red flag. It is indeed. It's brought out immediately. Surely there's a humongous. There's 3 cars involved. One of them is Jake Dennis. I can see the number 3 at the rear wing. And at the rear wing. Also involved is Jack Doohan, and that is a huge lot of debris across the track there. And there's in there as well. I think it's Clement Novalak. It is. And oh my goodness me, it's a big shunt. And that is I believe the driver in number 3 for it is his second retirement of the season. First for Jake Dennis. Wow, humongous shot. Let's hope they're all okay. Let's hear from Dennis first. Jake, are you okay? Yeah. Sorry. Now another lap. You okay, mate? You okay? Boop, sick. I'm in the wall, but I'm fine. I'm now doing. Jack, are you okay? Mate, what was that? I just got heavily hit into the wall. I'm okay. And the race is not going to be restarted. That is the race over then. So Ollie Bearman is confirmed as your winner here in the streets of Baku. Lovely job from Ollie Bearman. He will take that. Race won't be restarted, Ollie. So you have won the race. Congratulations. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good race, guys. That's a good car. Really enjoyed it. Thank you. So let's take a look at the classification at the end of this race after the second red flag. Ollie Bearman declared your with the fastest lap of the race too. Kush Mining, what a recovery for him. Finishing after taking broken damage earlier on. And Frederick Bestie making it a double podium for Bremer. Huge points for the reigning team's champions to bring them back into the fight. Jay Adarubala fourth as well for every weekend for him. Teo Porcher takes over the championship lead as he finishes fifth. Arthur Leclerc sixth. Jack Crawford with his high-tech point finish of the season onto them. Richie Forshaw, Amory Cordeal and Roman Stanek complete the points. Well done for every single one of those cars. That is it. We hope you guys can join us for the next round. As you can see in the background at Imola, ART are leading the team standings by 11 points now over Prema, as I just saw on the standings earlier. And Portier now has a 3-point lead over Jake Dennis heading into Imola. We hope you guys enjoy the weekend in Azerbaijan. And yeah, we will be back for this next venue, as you can see on screen. Hope you can join us in Imola next time out as we head to the European Union of the season when Virtual Formula 2 returns. Imola. Goodbye.